Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a reading on Reginae Carter and Lucci and seeing, what's the depth of their relationship, because I remember they did broke up and then now she's back with them or dealing with him. So let's go ahead and get into this reading to see what's going on in their relationship and what will be the outcome of this relationship. I hope you guys are doing okay. This is going to be a quick reading, so it's not going to be long. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. First thing I'm going to check into is what is the energy surrounding Reginae and Lucci relationship. What is the current energy there? Let's go ahead and see what that is. What is the current energy surrounding Reginae Carter and Lucci relationship? I honestly feel it. I'm picking up where these two are not actually in a relationship. They don't look like they are in a relationship. This feel like more of people, like two people who are trying to work on the relationship, and that's what it feels like to me, because I am picking up where Reginae still has some hurt feelings or some hurt that she hasn't overcome yet and haven't really fully moved on from. So I am seeing some stagnancy there in a relationship where she feels as though he still is full of games, or she can't really trust him right now or let her guard down fully, is what I'm picking up on. It looks like he reached out to her first and she entertained him, because I am seeing where she really wasn't dating no one like that. And this is someone, Lucci was someone she already knew. And it's like, why not? This feel like an energy of settling, just settling for Lucci, because this is someone she already knew and she already dealt with him, and she didn't really want to deal with anybody else new right now, and he was familiar, so she settled for him, even though I'm picking up where her guides do not want her with him, and this is someone she isn't meant to settle with, is what I'm picking up on, because it looks like right now emotionally she is still hurt and not really connecting with him on that, that emotional level, because she feels as though, things has happened between them, because I keep picking up where she feels as though there has, been some cheating done to her and he has played with her heart before. So I am seeing where there is some distance there emotionally, where there's some, like an emotional disconnect there. So that's what I'm picking up on with them. Like, I don't feel like they're together in a relationship. This feel like two people trying to work on the relationship, but they're still dealing with each other. You know how you mess with somebody, like, this person, you don't want to deal with nobody new right now. They're familiar, so you just settle with them. That's what this is, really. This is what it feels like, honestly. And he reached out to her first. Like, I keep picking up where he may have sent her a cute little message or DM her something cute and she entertained it. Yeah, so I'm picking up where it's like, from what I'm seeing, yeah, it looks like when they were together, he dealt with other women and she knew about it. And I'm picking up where it's like she still haven't really overcome that. She feels as though he's full of shit and he plays a lot of games, is what I'm picking up on. So her guard is up, even though she's dealing with him. I don't see her leaving him alone anytime soon, y'all. It looks like this is going to be going on for a while, probably a year or two. Because I'm still picking up where they're dealing with each other into the next year. I keep seeing where they're still going to be dealing with each other next year as well. It's like she just dealing with him and just settling, y'all. It's like this is not a feeling of being like genuinely happy with him. It just feel like she's just dealing with him because this is someone she know. I don't feel like they're in a relationship. I don't. Like, she still has an issue with him doing things behind her back. It's like she doesn't trust him fully. They're just speaking on a woman who still hasn't overcome what he, with her, someone she trusts done to her, especially, a boyfriend or husband. When someone betray you or anybody, it's like she still hasn't overcome that. So I am still seeing some back and forth here where she may bring up some things to him, or they have arguments in regards to like where you at, what you doing, who you with. You probably with this and that girl. Like, I keep seeing that for her. Like, there's some type of, insecurities there, some hurt and some fears, unhappiness, just very emotional. So I am picking up on that for Reginae. Like, she isn't really happy with him. This is someone she's just settling with. Her guys don't even want her with him. This is someone she's not meant to be with at all. Her guy's like, but it's like she's still dealing with him and don't want to move on. It's like she's afraid to meet new people or move on to a new person because she's afraid of doing that. It's like she just rather settle and deal with him because that's someone she already been with and someone she already know. And on top of that, I'm picking up a feeling of being afraid of being alone and don't want to. It's like this, like when he reached out to her, she was feeling lonely and she was like bored. I keep seeing like loneliness. So when he reached out to her, it's just like, hey, why not? Let me entertain him. I'm lonely. He's someone I know. So let me go ahead and just, give him, some play, some entertainment is what I'm seeing. But bad decision, girl, because it's like I'm not seeing where he's going to change anytime soon. Yep. So it looks like he's still going to be doing him. Honestly, I keep seeing where he's going to still be doing him. Yeah, there's no growth here. They're still stagnant. I'm still seeing where there's another woman he's still involved with. This could be one of his kids' moms because this feels like someone he already known for a while. I keep picking up on him dealing with another person, someone else he's still involved with. And that's what I'm seeing, honestly. Like, he's still playing games. And she's going to find out about this, too. She's going to find out that he's being dishonest. And she's going to find out he's still being dishonest. Your guys do not want you with that man. And I keep picking up on her guys been sending her signs like, look, red flag, red flag. We done seen you the first time. You still ain't learned yet. I mean, she's young. That's what happens. We just be overlooking stuff when you're young. Like, oh, let me overlook this. Let me get him some play. And your guy's like, no, bitch. Let's see. What will be the outcome of Lucci and Reginae Carter relationship? What will be the outcome of their relationship, Spirit? They're going to still be dealing with each other for a while, so I still see that. There is another person he's involved with. That's going to come out very soon. But I don't see any forward movement with their relationship. It's like she giving him another chance, but it's really no forward movement. It's just really just the same old mess. It's like I'm picking up where she and him got together because if they feel as though, oh, well, we ended things too soon, let's try this again, as if they had unfinished business, or they, things ended too quickly and they didn't really give each other a chance. So I keep picking up on unfinished business and being unable to move forward in a relationship. But I don't see any growth here in the relationship, as if nothing would change. It's like the same thing is going to keep happening is what I'm picking up on. And there is still another person he's involved with. And he's going to be emotionally manipulative as well. Like, he's going to be using her emotions or things against her to manipulate the situation emotionally or make her feel as though she's tripping by creating multiple lies to cover up his tracks, to make her not find out about this other person or other woman he's been dealing with. I still feel as though he's dealing with one of his kids' moms, or he's still dealing with someone he known for a while if it's not his kid's mom or one of his kids' moms. Yeah, she's still going to feel alone in this relationship or this situation with him, because there's not really much of an effort here. I still see them meeting up with each other, still having sex and dealing with each other, even though there is unhappiness here. Yep. Yep. She's going to find out about a situation. He's going to be, you know, hiding from her, but he's going to manipulate the situation as if it's not what it is. He's going to water down the situation of him and the other woman or other woman he has been dealing with. It's like he's going to water down the situation. Like, no, it's not what it, that's not what it is. I'm not dealing with this person. We just doing this and that. You know, it's just watering down the situation as if it's not what it, he's just trying to make it seem like it's not what it is, when it really is what it is. Okay. And I'm just seeing her just in her head a lot, just overwhelmed and stressed out behind this situation. It just looks like nothing really changed here. She went back to a person who's not going to change. I am still seeing him around, them having sex and dealing with each other. Looks like she's still going to deal with him until the next year. Yeah, they're still dealing. So I'm giving them between 1 and 2 years. She's still going to be going back and forth with him for a while. I'm still seeing her with him next year. Yep, something is going to come out very soon. She's going to find out about it. He's going to be like, it's like the deception is going to come out. His secrets, what he's been hiding in the closet from her, is going to come out. Him having sex with other women is going to come out. Will Reginae ever leave Lucci? That's my last question for Spirit. And I'm going to go ahead and end the reading at that, because it looks like there's no real growth in this relationship between Lucci and her. It's just like, this is someone her spiritual guides don't want her with. They screamed that at me when I first pulled. Like, we don't want her with him. That's not who she meant to be with. She has another man she's supposed to be with. But with her constantly going back and forth with Lucci, she won't even, you know, connect with that new love right now until she let Lucci go and actually move on. But let's see, how long will Reginae continue to deal with Lucci? I kept getting 1 or 2 years. So let's see, how long will Reginae continue to deal with Lucci? They're going to have an argument again soon. I keep seeing another argument coming up in a few days. Yep, into the next year. I keep picking up next year. They're going to still be dealing. Probably for the next 6 months. She's going to still continue to deal with them. And then they're going to get into it. It's like a lot of back and forth. 6 months, a year. And I'm getting more into next year. She's going to call it off. So it's basically almost 2 years. Because if she's dealing with him for 6 months, for the next 6 months, that's going into the next year or mid next year. And she's still going to be back and forth with him. I don't really see her breaking it off with him fully until the end of next year, basically going into the year after next. Basically 2 years. It's a lot. I see them going back and forth in a few days as well. Yep. I'm seeing her going back and forth, arguing with him. They may end up, well, she looks like she may end up, or he may end up communicating with her. Let's move in together. I'm seeing that conversation, talks of that come up too. So that's what I'm picking up for Reginae and Lucci. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you want to follow me on Instagram, everything will be in my description box as well. If you want to book a personal reading, that is also in my description box. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.